Welcome everybody back to Let's Play Tales Symphonia. Cole with you, and this display is brought to you by MunchGames.ca. Okay, let's head over to Mizuho now, shall we? And also here in Ozette. I'd like to visit my daddy's grave. Nothing remains here for me here. But if I leave this land, no one will be left to look after him. Saya? It is curious. I am free of any physical bonds, but my heart feels tied down to this place. I know the feeling. It's not easy for anyone to leave their world behind. I know I'd be torn if I were in your shoes. Saya, if you decide you want to stay here in Tetriala, you can. It just means you have to say our goodbyes before making a pact with the last summon spirit. I hope you won't, but if that's what you really want, then that's what you should do. I will consider it, thank you. Please continue to the next destination. I will be alright. Yeah, because we can't even get up to the top part. And I am curious though, can I do it from the top part too? No, it just tells me the bottom part. And then sets me up over here. Okay, so Mizuho was over this way. Wrong. We're just laying on Mizuho. I'll go report into Tiga. Ah, Lloyd. The news has reached my ears. I am told you're prepared to separate the worlds immediately. The people of Mizuho are planning to move to Sylvarant, right? I fear now that we've provoked the ire of the king. No place for us remains in Tetriala. I see no cause to cling to this land out of sentiment. However, you got the same problem with the plan. We lack the time. I fear the deadline has come upon us too soon. We have no choice but to remain. What? Everyone's still out on their missions. We've got people inside the Renegades, people in Mil Tokyo. Some in Sylvarant even. Thanks to the Renegades, I have resolved that those left in Sylvarant are to follow Sheena. I have faith she will do what is best. Wait, does that mean you're coming to Sylvarant too, Sheena? Well, obviously. What? We're planning to make a pact with the Summon Spirit without me? Staying here isn't an option. And you're all right with that? I don't see how I have much choice. I can't leave the world to suffer and won't abandon you guys. We will leave this place eventually. We will travel to some new corner of Tetriala. Somewhere beyond the King's Eye. Sorry, I made a promise to you all, and now our agreement stands. Some of us will live in Sylvarant. Don't worry about it, Lloyd. As long as I'm there teaching the chief's Igakuri style of ninjutsu, I'll be home. We'll still have people of Mizuho. You'll have kept your promise. Now, go. Leave us. We shall be fine. Go and cleave the world apart as quickly as you're able. And to do that, we need to know who's staying and who's going. Let's hurry to the next town. So that would be 3. I'm curious though. So the only thing left is probably two places. One of which I think is a small island somewhere. Ah, I think I see it. Not over this way. Oh, it's not there. Oh, okay, over here. I am looking at the map for this. Oh, okay, so we can't even do... Wait. The secret letter of the elves lies ahead. You must have a letter from the king of Tetheala. Guess we're not going there yet. But speaking of Mel Tokyo, I guess we're headed there next. Any ready to be here in Cybac? We might be able to visit the Academic Resources Building. These research facilities are phenomenal. Yeah, seems like it. Heh, you sound so fascinated. No, I'm sorry. I guess it's just not my thing. May not be mine either, soon. Sorry, Tetheala for Sylvarant would mean an end to any research into its history. I'll be cut off from my own past. Professor, I apologize. I'm sure the others who eventually grew up here are going through a great deal more than I am now. Let's hurry to the next site. Okay, so I guess we don't have to worry about being here. When we go this way, we'll go this way. And we get Zellos. I'm heading out for a walk. Well, what do you think? Any impressions of Tetheala? It's amazing. Everything, so I don't know. Advanced. Yes, including the divide between the rich and the poor. Yeah. I'm not alone in having my entire life planned out for me from birth. Here, pretty much everyone's life prospects hinge on their social status. Let me tell you, it's suffocating. Do you hate it? Tetheala? No. I don't think I do. At any rate, I love it. Warts and all. Hey, it's Zellos! What do you want, ankle biter? If we catch you, we get a reward. And you think you can bring me in? Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna catch you at all. I'm letting you go. So give me something. Greedy little mooches never grow up to be anything. Child, assuming they make it to adulthood. Yep. Well, don't be getting caught, Zellos. Bye-bye. Fan of yours? I wonder. Anyway, let's move on to the next city. I'm good on Tokyo. Okay, so I do believe... literally nothing else I can do here. Yeah, I'm not trying to... These guys still won't let us in, so... Oh, no, no. Any connection with the Tethiala Bridge? The other one's on the warrant. Oh, run! Okay, so we literally can't do anything there. Head back to Altessa's place now. Genus, welcome back. And Raine too. Hi everybody. What are you doing here? Mythos was teaching me about different clouds. Yeah. You can tell what the weather's going to be like, or if a storm's coming just from the cloud shapes. That's amazing, Mythos. You're amazing. Ah, stop it. I bet you already knew that anyway. Yeah, but I went to school. You figured it all on your own. That's seriously incredible. Seriously? You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, what brings you by? Taking a little break? Not quite. Actually, we're just getting ready to... Do we have... What? And I won't be able to play with you guys anymore. I won't see Genus ever again? We don't know that for sure yet. But there's a chance, so we're all deciding who wants to wind up where. No way! You can't leave me. We're friends. Can't we just leave everything like it is? No, Mythos. Sylvarant and Tethiala would keep hurting one another. They'd both be destroyed. Yeah, you're right. I know. I'm sorry for making a fuss. Hey, wait! Uh-oh. What happened? Mythos just went boy. The boy looked distraught. I think the news that he might not ever get to see Genus again hit him pretty hard. Lloyd and his friends intend to separate Sylvarant from Tethiala. I see. And so you suspect travel between the worlds will become difficult. Do you disagree? No. I suspect that's probably right. Two worlds will be cleft apart with no contact between them ever again. Just like in the legends, we'll never be able to visit people of Tethiala way up on the moon. Wait. Sylvarant that moved to the moon? Tethiala is the moon from their perspective. Just like ours is Sylvarant. Mythos seem really sad. Maybe I should... Don't tell me. You think I'd stay in here, Genus? I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I had made my peace, but I'm sorry. It's okay. You've still got time. What about everyone else? Do you want to stick with us? It's too big decision to make all at once, huh? Why don't we give them a night to sleep on it? Right, that sounds good. Come on, now I will set up camp outside Middle Tokyo. Once you made your decision. It's been a while. It was just the two of us. Since it was just the two of us. Yeah, only a few episodes ago. No kidding. Everybody's off in their little corner of the world, thinking about what to do with their lives. Do you think Genus and the Professor will stay in Tethayala? And Zelos, Persea, and Regal have more of a tie to this place. All of them could decide to stay. Yeah. Things could get pretty lonely from here on out. But that's their call to make. I'm supposed to be the chosen, but there's nothing I could do for any of them. Even poor Sheena's leaving the rest of the people of Mizuho behind. Leaving for Sylvarant all alone has got to be hard for her. I feel so impotent. You're not. Thank you, Lloyd, but you're strong as any of us. We all have our tiny little bits we can do. Sure, none of us is all powerful, but pooling all of our strength together has gotten us this far, hasn't it? Yeah. We're allies in this, and we're friends. Even once the world gets split, whichever side we're on won't change. We'll all keep working together and build the worlds we've been fighting for. As long as we keep that fight up, we'll be a team, no matter how far apart we are. We'll still have that connection. You're right. We're friends. A little distance can change that. Right. So, whatever everyone chooses, that's fine by me. I decided to shut up and accept it. I feel the same way. We have to respect everyone's decisions. And with that, everyone just decides to go their own way. I mean, if everyone's decided, let's hear your answer now. I'm going back to Sylvarant. I've talked it out with Mythos. He's not happy, but he understands. Plus, I promised you I'd stick around for the long haul, Lloyd. I will do the same. Sylvarant is about to embark on a long rebuilding effort. I suspect there will be need for a good few teachers. I'm on Team Sylvarant, but you already knew that. I said my goodbyes to everyone in Mizuho this morning. What about you, Mr. President? I've left the company in George's hands. I ask that you allow me to aid you in ensuring that the tragedies end with Alicia. I fear my strength is limited at best, but what strength I have to offer to you, Lloyd? Well, to be honest, it is still unclear to me which choice is correct. But one thing is clear. If you had not come into my life, time for me would remain at a standstill. I will give you what remains of my newfound time to you all. Zelos? Seriously? All of you are choosing exile in some backwater on purpose? Well, I take it that means the minute the worlds separate, there'll be no more need for the chosen. I'll be a free man. May as well explore my freedom in the arms of all the honeys in Sylvarant I've yet to meet. Then we're all together. Seems that way. Alright, let's go, guys. We've got a world cut in two. Now I have a planet of primitive barbarians to try to civilize. Oh, wow! Stop with the primitive barbarians already! Okay. Means we're heading this way. I think it's this way. You know, I probably could have went the other way. You know, I passed it already. Here we go. Alright, we're all in Sylvarant. Now, I do believe... Oh, is that a wrench? Right. Around Azalea. Let's go visit Dirk. Hey, Mom, I'm back again. With all thanks to your X-Fair. Without it, I'd never made it this far. I'm getting stronger, but I still need to hold on to it. Just a little while longer. Dad? Oh, Lloyd. What is it? What's wrong? I just kind of wanted to see you. What? Homesick? It's not like that. Mind you, I'm happy to see you. Dad? So if you come all the way here, take some of these with you. Ooh, we're getting everything. An X-First shirt. What's this junk? Yeah, there may be some mixed junk in there. Dad? What? Your son comes back to visit and you give him junk? Shut up. If I make fun of it, junk, you'll regret it. There's useful stuff in there. Oh, sheesh. Well, anyway, rest here for tonight. Yeah, Dad. I will. Aska, fascinating. So, it seems not all summer spirits just stay in one place. It's a fascinating subject if I can find a way to capture and study it. Okay, so I think what we got to do... Yeah, you know, she's always curious, isn't she? Okay, so... Let's see, this shining bird. Mana links. I think the place we actually got to go. And then over there. Okay, there's Luin. Let's drop off some more money. Everyone, little by little, we're being able to begin restoring the city. We go to your donations. How much gold is this one gonna be? I think it's a little bit less. Just give me one moment, I gotta figure this part. Okay, I'm back. I think what we're gonna do is give you 15,000. Again, thank you so much. We could use this. Let's go back in. I'm not gonna donate again till much later because. But I think... Oh, here we go. There. There. This one feels like Lucky. His tail is so cute. Looks like this fellow wanted to live here too. So, as you tell, there's a lot to rebuild, but there's not enough people. It's going to rather be difficult with only this many. But at least we're trying to rebuild it. I mean, this pathway here is done. Just not the bridges or... Alright, so with that being said now, we're going to stop the video here. In the next video, we're going to try to get Asuka now. This is Cole signing out. Peace out, everybody.